welcome. It's I know it's like in the afternoon now, so good afternoon to you, my beautiful um butterflies. Today I am just gonna speak to you about blaming the world. Too much times we have been blaming the world for things that we need to take accountability for. So that will gonna be my topic today. I'm gonna speak to you about. I'm just gonna do freestyle. Anything that I feel like is very triggered and interested, I will be speaking about that today. So yes, it's very hot here in the UK. It's very hot today, and the sun is shining very brightly outside. And yeah, so I am indoors, and just decide that I'm gonna speak to you about stop blaming the world. The reason why I'm gonna speak on this topic, it has come across my mind this morning. So I say, okay, you know what? This is something I need to speak about. I know some person might share the same sentiment as I am, or some might disagree. It is okay because we all have difference of opinion. And so we don't have to agree on everything. We could agree to disagree, but at the ending of the day, we can just be respectful of each other. So stop blaming the world, meaning that we are living in this world, okay? The world hasn't done anything to us. It hasn't done anything to us, but we keep blaming the world instead of us taking accountability for the things that we are doing in the world. If the world itself stand by itself, it cannot do any harm to us. Remember, we are the one who come in the world, so we have to protect it. We have to be very careful of what we are doing as well, because if you want to live in a world that is peaceful as well, and a world that is safe for all of us to live and enjoy, we have to be very careful of what we are letting out in the environment, okay, and in the internal world. So we have to think wisely, and also realize that every action that we do, okay, it have consequences. You cannot expect to go out in the world and do crazy stuff, yeah, and then you expect now that you don't want to take accountability for those things that you are doing, and you keep blaming the world. You are living in it, so you need to take accountability for those things. For example, I know a lot of people will don't think, but I feel like when it comes to war and those things, is like we are creating those things, and I feel like we need to have more empathy within ourselves for each other and protect each other, because every life matters in this world that we are living in. We want to live in a world that is safe and protected for us and also for our children. We have to also realize that whatever we are doing, okay, it have a way of coming wrong back at us. So continue to do good. Do not expect you to go out there, keep fighting amongst each other, and then you expect to have a result that is going to be good. If you put out bad energy into the world, what do you expect to receive back into the world? Okay, what do you expect to receive? So we have to always remember, accountability is something we have to take. A lot of people disagree. Oh, we have to do that. You do not have to do it. The human mindset is so corrupt, I must say now, and so negative, that we rather drawn to those things, that instead of us trying to find solutions and ways of living together as one, okay, and make the world a better place for all of us to live in, we rather have it in chaos. And then when you speak, people say, oh, I am not going to take side for anything, because I realize that every human being, we all have a role to play, whether it be good, always make it good, or whether you are doing something bad. Remember, you have a role to play. And if you want to see good results and live in a world that is free of violence, free of hatred, free, a world where we can just live and be happy amongst each other, smiling, we have to be able to create that. We cannot sit down every day and then thinking, oh, we need to live in a world that is peaceful and this, and then here you are not even living peace within your own household. So sometimes those energy do join outside, because remember, everything starts from in the home, you know. So I always gonna encourage you, start a conversation in the home. You might agree, but make it make sure that those things that you are saying and those words that you are speaking, it does not end up in the outer world, because sometimes people say those things outside and then it becomes a problem. I know most of you will agree and most of you might disagree, but it's okay. Okay, it's okay. We all have difference of opinion, but I'm encouraging each and every one of you. If we want to live in a world that is peaceful, we have to create that space for all of us to live. It takes it takes everyone to contribute and everyone to make the world a better place. We cannot blame the world. It's, for example, if you have I'm going to give you an analogy. If you are going to cook, right? For example, if you put all your food in a pot and you put the pot on the stove, yeah, and you do not and you decide that you're gonna just leave the pot on the fire, you're not gonna turn on the stove, you're gonna leave the food there, and then you expect that magically that stove will light by itself and that food will cook. So when you go run back in the kitchen, the food is already cooked. If you do not put in the ingredients in the pot and you do not turn on the stove or whatever, the food will not be cooked. It's the same thing that goes for the world. We want to live in a world where it's peaceful and, you know, and everybody want to be loving, but yet we are not putting in the work. We are constantly blaming each other. Instead of playing the blame game and we want to live in a world that is peaceful, we all need to come together. The solution is love and peace. We are one humanity, you know. We understand the world. We are one. You know, the things that divide us in this world that we come into a world that was beautiful enough. It's we as human beings. Some human being is the one that is destroying the world. So if you want to come in the world and you want to contribute and you want to make sure that you can step out of your door and can feel safe, that you know that, okay, I'm going to go back out and come back in, because, you know, everybody is out there is looking out for each other and we want to have a safe space for everyone. We want to be happy and we're going to look out for each other. But because we have this division in this beautiful world that we are destroying, and then we're blaming the world for it, okay? If the world stands by itself, it will be a very good place, you know? But when we as human beings, we go in there, we start to destroy it. And that is why we have to make sure, put in more love, have love for each other, look out for each other, and stop it. I'm just so tired of every time you turn on the news or you step, there is something that is happening that you human being cannot even live amongst each other. Show love. We are one humanity. We have to put aside these race issues aside and just come together as one and live in peace. We have to live in peace. It doesn't make any sense that we are currently just constantly fighting amongst each other. For what? We came into this world. We never bring anything in here. None of us bring anything in this world. When we came in the world, everything was there. All we just had to do was to care for it and protect it and show love amongst ourselves. We have too much of division in the world. Too much of division. Why are you trying to destroy the world that you say that you want it to be something that's going to be for your future generation, for your children and your grandchildren? But here you are not putting in the words. We keep talking, but no action. You understand there is no action. When something happens, everybody want to go out and everybody want to go and protest. Everybody want to march. Everybody want to do things. But when it boils down for us, all of us to just see each other as human beings, instead of us seeing the color of our skin or our race, and just see us, each and every one of us, as a human race, then we will see how much better it is for all of us to live in. We want to live in a world that is peaceful and loving, but we are not putting in the effort. So I encourage you this afternoon, try your very best to try to contribute something positive, okay? So let us put aside our differences and make this world a beautiful place that, like, when we come out of our mother's womb, we come out innocent, and we came out and we out of our mother's womb, and we decide that, oh, we're gonna, you live in the world, open up its arms for each and every one of us to live in. And here you are at your here you are, every minute is something happening. I want to encourage each and every one of you this afternoon, my beautiful butterfly. Let us love each other. Let us look beyond the point of race. Let us look beyond the skin color. Let us look that on beyond that and look for love. Let us live in this world in peace, love, and harmony. It's easy said and done. I know most of you say easy said and done, but if you can, okay, if you have a career and you want to work out, you will put in other effort. So if all of us put in that effort, and we need to stop fight for vanity, these things we cannot take with us when we leave this world. So let us just be our brother's keeper. Let us share amongst each other. We cannot take anything. Why are you fighting for things that you come and meet here? Land is something we came and meet here. Water is something that we came and meet here. Food is something that we came and meet here. So why are we fighting amongst each other for these things? Sometimes the more some people get is the more they want. Why can't you share? It's not supposed to be any suffering in this world. It's not supposed to be any suffering. How can we be suffering? You have, and the next person does not have. Why can't you share? Why you have to be so selfish? I am so passionate about this topic that I get so raised up. And then sometimes I have to ask myself, is like one, and then you have, somebody else does not have. There is somebody right now crying for a clean car and drink some clean water. There is somebody who do not have a meal, and there is someone who have so much, and yet they are looking for more. They are not sharing. Sometimes I feel like greed is what's holding us back as the human race, holding us back. We are too greedy. We have to learn to be contented with a little bit we have and share amongst each other. Stop saying, oh, I work hard to get here, and then I can share. You cannot take anything back with you. You understand? You cannot take anything back with you. So why not share it now? Share it. How can you be sitting comfortably every day and there's a child that is crying, okay, in pain and agony? There's no food, there's no clean drinking water, there is no medication, there is nothing, and here you are. You have it all, but yet you still want more, and you are not sharing. And then we are going to blame, oh, it's the world. You are in it. Don't you? You're in the world, so why are you not sharing? Why are you not looking out for each other? Why are you not being your brother's keeper? Most of you sometimes like to preach and like to say things, but yet still you are not, what you are preaching, you are not doing it as well. Whatever you are saying, you are not doing it. So I'm tired. I'm just tired and seeing people every day asking, oh, this child need this. And here you are. There is people who have it, and you're just sitting down on whatever you have, and you are not sharing. And you are not even being able to say, oh, I had it a harder way. Let me share something with this one. Let me look out for this one. Why? It does not cause anything. You're going to take anything with you. As I stated, you are not going to take anything. Everything is going to stay. Somebody is going to enjoy it. When you is not no more here on this earth, somebody is going to enjoy. So why not share now? Why not do good now? Do something that when you wake up in the morning, you can smile and say, yes, world, I love you. Yes, world, I have contributed something positive and leave a positive impact on people's life. Why can't you do that? You see this wanty thing that we have been, and the eager to get more and more and more. This is why the world, you all are messing up this beautiful world that we all came in. You all need to go back. Those of you who are destroying the world, you will pay, because karma is knocking on your door. You need to rise up today and realize that you are destroying this beautiful world that you came in. We have to protect this world. We have a generation of children that are living now and a future generation to come. We want to leave a positive impact on the world. Let the world know that we love and care for it. We are living it. Remember, we are the world, We are the world. So if we are the world, why are we not protecting it? And then when something happens, people are going to say, oh, the world is a wicked place to live in. Then who is responsible for those things? Are you not human beings that are responsible for those things? Every day you're constantly going to wake up and you choose to do something that is not good for the world, and it's affecting millions and millions of people. And here you are sitting, oh, I'm comfortable, everything is all right with me. So because something is okay with you, that does mean that you should not care about others and think of how others feel. We need to do more better. We need to do better. As the human race, we need to do better. We need to love on each other. We need to have peace, love. We need to have some humanity within ourselves. Stop looking at you not doing the thing that is hampering this beautiful world. Is that because that person is not doing, you decide, oh, the person is not doing. Even if you have a little bit share, do something and let us have this world, a beautiful world that all of us can live in, and all of us can be so happy that every morning that we get up. I want to live in a world whereby we can open our windows at night and be able to sleep in comfort. I want to live in a world whereby when we send our children out, they will come back home. They will not be too violent. We need to let go this violence that we have in this world. Young people, let go the violence. Show love to each other. I remember growing up, we used to have our little bickering or fighting, our hands and foot. We might get a little slap or a little kick, right? Which was wrong back then, right? And it's still wrong now. But it's better you do that than you, oh my days. There is so much of young people that are using their life to this, to crime in this country that I do not know why. Why is it so high in this country that every day there is a news that someone life has been taken? Yeah, why? Why are we like that? Why? Why are we like that? Yeah, why are we destroying this beautiful world that we was exposed to come in? If you look around at nature and look at the world, what so much of beautiful thing is it? Okay, look at the trees. Okay, look at the trees. Look at the birds. Okay, we have animals that we came and meet here. Animals, birds, clean drinking water. Okay, we have so much thing to be grateful for, but yet still we are still fighting. For what? Why are we fighting? We cannot even take anything with us. But we are here fighting, and mashing up the beautiful world. And there are so much people that sit down every day, and it's time they contribute something good or say something. They are adding fire to the fury, and they are saying, "Oh, it's because no." If you can make a situation die down, or if you can say something to make somebody else think different and look at a situation different, say it. Don't wait until it's happened to say, oh, I should have said it, and I wish I had said something earlier. Speak up and say it, because remember, the world needs us, and we have to protect it each and every day. So I want to encourage all of you to share this live streaming so it can go to much person as possible, and also thumbs it up and share it on your community tab to know a person. Let me know in the chat what you think of the topic I'm speaking about, if I'm making sense, and what are your contributions that you will make. I'm not talking about monetary sometime, it's just sometimes, but just protecting the world and so of to live in. Just have safe drinking water is something that a lot of persons, especially children, are yearning for. And sometimes I wonder, like, how does it happen? Why does it happen? Are we not responsible for those things? When we came, the water was clean. We had river water, running stream. The water was clean. You decide to go in there and contaminate the water by digging up the water. Yeah. And then you are here, leaving it. And then in the same breath, you are coming and you're begging You're begging oh, I need this water to clean. I need someone to help to clean up the water. Why are you destroying something just because you want money? You want money you want to get rich quick without even thinking the consequences. Thinking about all those children that are living in Africa. My beautiful, beautiful prince and princesses that are they and the clean drinking water, and you are there drilling, damaging the water, leaving it without even thinking that there are children that gonna need this water. There are people who gonna depend on this water, and you leave it there because, and then you go somewhere else, and then you start up at something else just because what? Why are we like that? Why are we like that? And when you speak on these issues, people want to say, oh, you this, whatever. I don't give a rat. I don't even want to say it. I don't care. Because if I do not speak on this, who else will? Some people are afraid to speak. You have to speak on these things. Too much negative things we are doing in the world that people are getting away with, all because they want to get rich and they're not even thinking of consequences. Stop using our beautiful princess and our prince. Okay? And then here you are the ones going and destroy the water system in those countries. And here you are putting advertisement every day on the TV. The same thing I've been seeing for years and years on the telly. Since I was young, even before I have children, I was growing up, I've seen the same advertisement. And here am I seeing the same advertisement. Hello, has those children grown up? The same advertisement with those same children. And only one set of children you have been publishing all throughout the generation is melanated black children and boys. You put it on the advertisement. Oh, they need clean drinking water. You are destroying the water. Why are you destroying the water? For? Because you want gold, diamond, and pearls. Are you not even thinking of the consequences of those people that are living in this era? And then here you are living, destroying those people's clean drinking water because you want gold and diamond, because you want to get rich and you want to feel comfortable and you want to destroy that world that the children have. But yet you want to live in this bubble. And when people talk, I'm telling you, hey, sometimes you have to hold back of certain things you want to see on this YouTube, because YouTube like to take down people's videos and they like to block and splice up and cut out. You understand? When you speak the truth. But I want to tell you, sometimes we have to take a stand. Water, they're clean drinking water. There are a lot of rivers and streams, and too much of drilling is going on. You are leaving the water dirty. And then you come in and picking up, and then you come in and making, you come in and begging, oh, we need thing to clean out the water. Why are you destroying it in the first place? Why? Why are you destroying the water? Is the water trouble you? Why are you destroying it? Why? And then when people speak on these things, you hear, oh, you this, you that. I don't give a rat what you think. Somebody have to speak up. Somebody have to say something. We need to stop it. We need to stop being so greedy. We need to protect the world that we are living in. We need to do that. And by starting today, I hope that what I've said on here that have impact some of you, and you will have a second thought on whatever you are doing out there that is affecting the beautiful world that you came here to live in. And you will have to live here until your time to go. And then our future generation will come again. And my children will have children, and their children will have children, and it will be a continuation of life. We need to protect it. We need to start now. We need to stop the talking. Too much every minute they have they have meeting, they have conference, but nothing is being done. The same old thing every year. And nothing is not being done to protect the world. Okay? It's all about, it's like we do not care. It's like if I'm comfortable, I'm this, I don't care about anybody else. Why? Why are you so selfish? Why? If you are not selfish, why do you choose to come into this world, live in it, destroy it, and then blaming the world? and you are the world and you live in it, we need to do better. And I'm gonna come on out of here because I might say something that YouTube might take down this live streaming. So I'm gonna come off out of the live streaming and just calm down a bit because I'm very passionate about these things. I do not understand why every day is like we are destroying it and then nobody is taking accountability for these things. No one is held accountability for the negative impact they are living in the world and destroying it. My wish and my hope is that we start today so that our future generation and the generation, our young generation that is currently living now, we need to set example as well. On older folks, need to set example and show them, the younger folks, that the world is a beautiful place if we want it to be. And for those of you who do not want to live in a beautiful world that is peaceful and loving, you can go and live under the rock and just leave the world for us who want to live in peace, love, and unity. Let us put away race, skin color, and think of the human race and protect this beautiful world that we came to live in, okay, for all of us. Let's start today before it's too late. So with that being said, I'm going to come out of this live streaming, and it's very hot here as well in the UK. So I have to drink a lot of water, and I'm just going to open back up my windows because of the song of the vehicles or whatever was making the live. So I'm going to say thank all those of you who thumbs up the live. Thank you for all those who are going to share the live streaming as well. And for those of you who are going to leave, comment, and keep the conversation going, when I come off the live streaming, I want to say thank you in advance. Let us not be afraid to speak up when we are seeing things go wrong. Let us speak up. Let us speak up and stop being so afraid. Stop being so afraid to speak up when these things are happening. We need to have a voice. We need to let our voice be heard. Let us show our generation, now and a future generation, that they need to speak up. Let us do it in a diplomatic way, but in a respectful way as well. We do not have to use any profanity or anything. We just have to just speak firm and assertive and get straight to the point. So, thank you guys for all those who stopped by today. Thank you for listening. And thank you for all those who give me your time today. Thank you for all those who subscribe today and be part of the family. For those of you who are part of my family, thank you. Please, when you subscribe, make sure that you know what this challenge is all about. Don't just be a silent subscriber, just subscribe, participate. Say something in the comment section or share it. And also watch. By watching, you are helping me to grow the channel and also help the algorithm as well. So always remember that it's free of cost. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe and also to thumbs up. Too many of you are watching and you are not even thumbsing up. For the 4 of you who thumbs up, thank you. I appreciate, love you, my beautiful butterflies. And for the new viewers, welcome. Thank you. Wherever you're watching me from, all over the world, I do appreciate, love your time. Thank you for giving me a listening ear this afternoon. So when I speak on this topic, because I'm a very passionate person, when it comes to any topic that resonates with me, I'm going to speak about it. So with that being said, I'm going to love you and leave you guys, my beautiful butterflies. Until next time, love, peace, and light to you and your beautiful family. And thank you for watching me. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.